Today, let's make a box body without any cutting. Hi everyone, it's Sherry. I hope that you are having a wonderful day. Stay tuned. Welcome to my channel, friends. Thank you so much for being here today. I truly appreciate it. We are going to do another project that we did in our spring fling. It was a very popular project, and today I'm going to add just a little bit of cutesy to mine. We talked about it in the spring fling. I was able to find some of the things I was looking for. So we're going to add just a little touch of whimsy and cute. And this is what I'm talking about. We made this box slash basket without any cut. So I'm going to flip to my overhead camera to give you a closer look. But y'all know what time it is. It's time to make it. All right, so here is a closer look at this box slash basket that we're going to be making today. When finished, it measures 4 by 4 by 4, and we're going to add a cute little handle as well as a platform base. For those of you who are looking for a different type Easter basket, I think this is great. I think this is one that you will have so much fun making. It's not necessarily an Easter basket. You can use it for so many different things, but let me show you how easy it is to make this. All right, so here is what we're going to need to make today's project. We're not going to need much. I have 2 pieces of 4 3/8 by 4 3/8 squares, and this is a medium weight cardstock. I have 1 piece of 12 by 2 medium weight cardstock and 4 pieces of 4 by 2 medium weight cardstock. And I have a decorative piece of 12 by 12. This too is a medium weight cardstock. So this is going to be a nice sturdy box that we will be making super easy. So all I'm going to do is take my 12 by 12 inch piece and we're going to score at 4 on all 4 sides. So score at 4 on all 4 sides. Then I'm just going to go ahead and score my 2 by 4 inch pieces on the 2 inch side. We score at 1. And then I'm going to score that 2 by 12 inch piece on the 2 inch side. I'm going to score at 1. So now we can put our scoreboard away. So now let's just fold and burnish all of our scores. Doing a very crisp burnishing. And then for this part, I am going to zoom in. And guys, I apologize if you hear my heater going in the background. It's a little bit cool this morning, so I need to have it on. Hopefully it's not too distracting. So what we're about to do now, we're going to do on all 4 corners. So grab it like this, and then you're just going to take those sides. There's that point. Just start bending, and it's going to naturally want to bend in. So we're going to join it so that the ends are nice, tight, and crisp. Then you place it on its side, and you go in, and you just crease that little triangle that's on the inside. So let's do it over here. We're going to do it on all 4 sides. So there's my point. I am just going to start bending and bending in, and then I'll grab it and get that nice and straight. And you see how that is on the side? Well, once we go on the inside, we're going to take this piece, go into the corner, and just crease it to make it stay down. Like that. And then you just do this all the way around. So again, we move to the next one. We're going to start bending. So if you just grab here at the 2 corners and just start bending, your paper naturally wants to bend in. This isn't anything that we're forcing to happen. It just wants to bend in. So there's that side. I'm going to place it on its side, and I'm going to go in to the corner here, and then I just take my finger and crease. So let's just place it down. Hard for you to see, but we're just creasing. Let's do our last one. So I am just going to take this, grab it here, and just start folding that paper, and it's going to want to bend. And then we just get those corners. Let's go over. And let's crease. So now your basket or box is going to look like this. We're going to take these pieces here and we're going to add glue to them. So I'm just going to take one side, add my glue, and join it like this. So what I want to do right now is just to add glue to these points. I can go in and get that point nice and closed like that. So we're just adding glue to these pieces right now. And we're just going to pinch it, lay it down, and get the two sides stuck together. That's all we're doing at this point. You see how we have our pieces? So I'm going to do this side by adding my glue. Let's fold over to get it stuck. And let's do our last one. Let's add our glue. And get it stuck. All right, so once you have it stuck, you're going to have these four insides. So we're just going to take it and fold one over per side. So we'll have one of these on every side. So I'm going to take my glue, add my glue on this one, fold it over, then I'll do the same thing on this one. We're going to add some glue. Don't worry about whether or not it's too neat because we do have some toppers for these. So we're just going to get these stuck. And so I have one here, one here. I'm going to take this one, put it here. By adding my glue. Fold over. Get that nice and stuck. And then we'll add our glue here. Fold over. And get it stuck. So you can see that my corners aren't all that neat. That's okay, because we're going to take these topper pieces and we're going to put it over the top. And that's really going to help to clean everything up. So I'm going to take my 2x4 toppers that we have scored at 1, and I'm going to put them on. So we are just adding our glue. Put this on like this, and then we just get it stuck. And now I can go across the top, just making sure I have everything nice and squared. And you can see what a really cute basket we have all the way around. So I am going to take my 2x12 strip, add some tape, And we will put it on as well. Now, whether or not you want to put your handle on the inside or the outside is really up to you. That is one of those personal preference things, depending on what you like. So I am going to peel away and fold over. And then I'll just use my bone folder to go in and give this a nice little curl like this. Now I've decided that I want to put mine on the inside, so I'm going to put them on the inside like this. And already you can see what a cute little basket or box, whatever it is you want to call it. You can see how that's shaping up to be so cute. So I'm going to add some glue. Then I'm going to go on the inside, smush that glue around like that so that I can make sure that sticks. Then I'm going to take my piercer and I am just going to pierce one hole. And then I'm going to take a brad and put that brad right there and just open the brad on the inside. Then we'll scooch over to this side, add some more glue, take this piece and just smush it around so that we can get a nice little basket shape. I think that these are just adorable. And we don't have to consider Easter baskets or baskets like this for just children. You probably have coworkers, friends, and neighbors or family members who would truly enjoy getting something like this. So I am going to take this, pierce another hole, take another brad, put the brad in the hole, and open. See how cute that is on the side? So now I'm going to take just a little piece of this sticker. I'm going to add some glue, and I'm going to use 2 pieces of sticker because I want to cover the mini brad so that if someone sticks their hands on the inside, they don't get cut or anything like that. I did have someone in the Spring Fling to say that once she used a brad on the inside and stuck her hand in and the brad poked her and actually cut her. So we're going to make sure that we don't have that happen by covering the brad with a sticker. And I'm just taking a little piece of that sticker, putting some glue, and then we put it down. We put it in just like that to cover that brad. All right, so now we're going to take these 2 pieces that measure 4 3/8 by 4 3/8, and we are going to add some tape to them so that we can create a little platform. You can actually make it a chipboard platform if you want. I am just going to go with some of my scrap paper doubled up. That's going to give me a pretty sturdy base on this. We are going to peel away the tape backers. And then I will just try, I'm going to put a backer sheet right here so that my hands won't get caught in the tape. And then I'm just going to take these 2 pieces and basically join them together like this. Now it looks like I can go ahead and peel away that piece. So now we have this little platform. We're going to take this piece and put it on the platform so that you have an equal amount of that base showing. So then we're going to take some glue, put some glue on the bottom, this. Then I'll take my hand and I'm just going to smush that glue around. And now we'll take this and we're just going to put it down. And basically what I'm looking at is I want to make sure that this little platform that's sticking out appears to be even on all four sides. And when it is, first let me wipe off some of this glue on my hands. When it is, I'll just go in, work that stick just a little bit, then I'll flip it over, work the stick some more. So now we have a nice little basket. In the Spring Fling, everyone decorated their baskets, and I was so impressed with all of the decorations, but there were several people who gave it an Easter look, added some bunnies to it. And then I thought, I think I want to cuten up the joint just a little bit too. So I went to Dollar Tree and I found these yarn kits. And you were able to make bunnies from these. But I thought I would take mine and use it in another way. So I want to take this and I'm just going to add a little bunny tail here to the back. Totally different from what you guys normally see me do and how I do things. But I really want to do this. So I'm really going to do this. So I'm going to take this bunny tail, put it on the back of my box like this and just smush it around so it will want to catch. And I like this. I think it's cute, which is what I wanted. You see how that's sticking out? I think this would be so cute to give to someone. Then it also included these little bunny ears, but I'm actually going to use mine as bunny feet, and I'll probably use them as ears too. But here's what I was thinking. I am just going to take a little bit of this glue, put one foot there. I think I can go back just a little bit. And I'm going to put one foot right there. Add some glue to this part. And I'm going to add one foot right there. Go in with my bone folder, work that stick just a little bit. And I think my little bunny box is turning out to be pretty cute. And now in this pack, there's actually a whole lot more for me to work with. I can create some bunny ears up here, or I can add a bunny nose and some bunny ears here. But I think I want to keep mine just very simple. I am going to add something here to the front. I just haven't decided what yet. All right, so I have these pieces here, and I think what I'm going to do with this one, it says Hello Spring. I'm just going to make it into a pocket. And the way that I'm going to do that is I'm going to add glue around this end, around the bottom, and around this end. Leave that end open. And then I'm just going to put it down like this. And let's get it stuck. So then you can take a little piece of ephemera or cut apart and you can tuck it right in there. I think that I really like how this turned out. The bunny tail is dry, the little feet are dry. It's not much, but just a little something that if you fill this and give it to someone, I think that they will enjoy it. Doesn't have to be filled with candy or anything like that. You can put all types of little goodies on the inside. You can take this to brighten someone's day. We are never too old to get things like this. We're never too old to appreciate things like this. So when you're crafting, just keep it in mind that you probably know someone who might need a little pick-me-up. Something like this is definitely one of those pick-me-ups. So I'm going to bring that first one back in so that you can see just how cute they are. This one is on a platform as well, but I don't have the bunny tail and I don't have the bunny feet. This one I do have the bunny feet and I have the bunny tail on the back. I personally just like the way that it looks. It might not be everyone's cup of tea, but for me, I'm drinking it. So I hope that you have enjoyed today's super awesome way to make a box without cutting the box base. If you have, please hit the like button. If you're not a subscriber to my channel, all day, every day, this is what we do, and this is how we do it. And I would love to have you subscribe, so hit the subscribe button. Make sure you hit the notification bell so that you will know when I upload a new video. As always, my beautiful crafty friends, please be safe, be kind, and be the reason someone smiles today. Happy crafting, and we'll chat later. Bye.